let me show you how it's done. See those cans over there?
Uh-huh.
Watch those puppies fly.
Oh. Wow.
Here, let me try.
Okay, now easy. Sight's a little low. Beginner's luck.
Hey everybody, Mike here for Terrible Infant, back again with another unboxing video. Now, I haven't done a lot of these just because I don't really order a lot of physical media. That's Will's thing. He loves physical media. Logan too, who you've seen on a show, loves physical media. When I saw these on sale on the website that I bought them from, which I'll share in the description and mention in a minute. But anyway, I just couldn't resist. I got this in the mail yesterday, and I wanted to pop it open as soon as I could to show you what I got. I said, let's get in this and check it out, all right? I got my little fancy knife, and I am gonna hop in and pop it open. Okay, I've gotten into this, and I'm gonna go over the Blu-rays that I got first, and then there's a naughty little special something in there that I wanna go over that I purchased that I think is gonna be really cool as well. So, first and foremost, these are the next two films in the BBB series by Andy Sidaris. And what's interesting is actually, me and Will, we've watched the first 8 of these, and there's 12 total. These next 2 that I ordered were actually directed by his son. I don't know the whole backstory of why Andy Sidaris did direct these 2 and why his son did, and then why Andy came back for the last 2. I don't know if it's a thing where Andy had a lot of control on set and his son was directing and Andy was there helping out, or his son wanted to try things out. I don't really know, and I don't know what to expect, so I'm really excited to watch these and see how they compare to the rest of the series. I will say a lot of the cast has changed in these next 2 films, so it's going to be interesting. So first and foremost, we have Enemy Gold. Yes. So it says an Andy Sidaris produced film, directed by his son Drew Sidaris, and it says Bullets, Bombs, and Babes. That's the BBB series that we've been watching and reviewing. So this one, like I said, has a completely new cast, and it says it stars Bruce Penhall, Mark Barriere, Rodrigo Obregon, who's in a lot of his films, Susie Simpson, Julie Strain, who was in his previous film, and yeah, so I'm really excited to check that out and see what it's all about, see how it compares. Here's the synopsis. It says, go for the gold. International crime czar Carlos Santiago runs his operation under the cover of a Dallas gentleman's club. His right-hand assassin, Jewel Panther, is an exotic beauty who dances for a living and kills for kicks. Federal agents Chris Cannon, Mark Austin, and sexy Becky Midnight are assigned to bring down Santiago's operation. However, their double-crossing agency commander, Dixon, rewards their successful raid with a temporary suspension for the use of excessive force. The 3 agents use their time off to take a camping expedition deep into the bayous of Texas and discover a cache of gold stolen during the Civil War. Who will get the gold and who will get the shaft? Unbelievable. That sounds amazing. Introduction by director Andy Sidaris. So this is he does the introduction with Julie Strain for all these, so I'm guessing the introduction is with him, and his son directed this. So Enemy Gold sounds kind of amazing. Really excited to check that out. Next, we have the next in his series, The Dallas Connection. Woo! So this looks amazing, and it has, I recognize Julie Strain's on it again. Julie K. Smith, who's probably one of my favorite B-movie actresses ever since I saw the film Papadopoulos, which is a documentary about the making of one of these types of films, not an Andy Sidaris film, but a Jim Wynorski film. And it was just an amazing film. It was really entertaining to see how they make one of these films in basically like 3 days and all the struggles that they face. So if you haven't seen that film, I highly recommend it to get an inside look about how one of these films comes about, because it's very different than a big budget Hollywood blockbuster film. So let's see, where beauty meets brawn and brawn meets brains. The profusion of weapons of mass destruction by terrorists leads the United Nations to an in-depth strategy for eliminating contraband weapons. Using atomic age technology, a group of scientists from around the world create a system to seek and destroy such weaponry. The scientists are to meet in Dallas to activate the system. But before the plan can be executed, however, a deadly team of stunning beauties terminates the scientists one by one. Using a cover as exotic dancers, they take on a crack team of federal agents with the same fervor, seducing the men and stealing the invaluable chips to the top secret system. Will the agents win out amid the explosive raid on the enemy compound? Can they recover the chips and complete the Dallas connection? So that sounds amazing. It has all the same introduction featurettes, and it stars Bruce Penhall again, Mark Barriere, Rodrigo Obregon, so all the same people from that one. Sam Phillips, Julie K. Smith, who I think is beautiful and I'm a huge fan of. Julie Strain, also beautiful, I'm a big fan of. Gerald Okamura and Wendy Hamilton. So this looks and sounds pretty fun. These are kind of different than the rest of the Andy Sidaris movies, but I am excited to see them and check them out and see what they are. And actually, I got another Blu-ray, Hard Hunted. So there's a promotion running right now where if you buy two, you get this one for free. So I got this one for free. Me and Will have already seen this. We already have a copy of it and we've already reviewed it. This is a great film. This one was really, really good. And what we may do is we may do a giveaway or something like that where we give it away on our Instagram channel or our Patreon or something like that since we already have a copy of it. So stay tuned for that. We'll announce that later. But if you haven't watched this, check it out. It's really good. So let's see what else we have in here. We have an awesome little picture. And I'll get photos of these so you can see close-ups. This is from Picasso Trigger. Very cool. Little black and white photo. What else is in here? Ooh, it sounds like another photo. We have Guns. This is probably Will's favorite Andy Sidaris film. It has Eric Estrada and Donna Spear right there. Awesome. I really like that. And the piece de resistance, the Andy Sidaris Bullets, Bombs, and Babes coffee table book. Now, I saw this and I just really couldn't resist. I don't really know much about what's in this, if it's just photos, if it's just articles. It looks like a lot of photos. It looks like some text. I'm sure it's going to be really interesting. I'll get some screenshots of that for you all. I have to be careful because I don't want to show nudity on Instagram and YouTube and things like that. But we'll definitely take some photos of that and check it out. This looks really awesome, really amazing. I got all this stuff from the Malibu Bay Film store or the Andy Sidaris store, which we'll post a link to in the description, and you can go check it out. You can purchase them, support them. These films are really great. They're really fun to have friends over and watch it. It's just a good time. So I'm really excited to go to watch the next two in the series, read this book, and then when the next two come out, I'm sure I'll be getting those two as well and watching them and enjoying them. So this has been Mike for Terrible Infant. I'm really excited to get these into my Blu-ray player, check them out. I'm really excited to watch them and enjoy them, and then we're going to do reviews of them. We're going to talk about them with Will. Will's probably going to review the physical aspects of the Blu-ray. I'm probably going to do another video about the book. So there's going to be more Andy Sidaris videos coming along. So stay tuned for that if you like those. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube. You can click the little subscribe button and the bell to get notifications. You can follow us on Instagram. We have our 80s Nerdgasm Instagram page, our Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation page. And if you're feeling generous, you can always find us on Patreon, where we're going to get that up and rolling. We have exclusive posts on there, early access posts on there. And if you're feeling generous, I know now's not a great time for most people, but if it's a good time for you and you're feeling generous, that would be amazing as well. So I hope you enjoy this review. This has been Mike for Terrible Infant, and I will see you next time.